ho, ho. Merry Christmas, gamers! Ho, 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 ho. Oh, thanks, Santa. Thank you. Goodbye, Santa. That was the real life Santa here to talk. Here to start. He was saying, "Hello, gamers, and thank you for joining me today for counting down the top 10 Santas." Elf bowling Santa. Did that elf just do that? Yeah, he probably did. They do a bunch of silly things in elf bowling. This next one is or no, it's elf bowling Santa. We're not talking about Santa costumes. We're not talking about Santa uniforms. Okay, we're talking about Santas, the actual man himself, the actual Santa Claus from the North Pole, who does sometimes have to come down to save the Earth. That's what happens in Santa Claus Saves the Earth, and that's what makes him one of the best Santas. That's what makes him the number 9 Santa. Guess what makes this number 8 Santa the number 8 Santa? Well, it's because it's all these different Santas. It's because it's all these different Santas from this one. It's that one Santa from that one Flash game. Do you guys know what that game's called? It's whatever that Santa game was called. It's that Santa from that game. And I don't think it was called Cool Santa. This next one is the Santa. This is a cool Santa. And he's from Clay Fighters. The Claymation fighting game. Clay Fighter 63 and a third. But also he's probably in other Clay Fighter games. But he's definitely in that Clay Fighter game. And it's for the N64. Not for the N63 and a third. That's just a joke they made. None of these are joke Santas. This is the young Santa from... Don't you guys remember watching this movie? It's a very good movie. With a redheaded young Santa Claus. But they even made a game about it. It's called Santa Claus is Coming to Town. That's the name of the movie and the name of the game. And he's one of the best Santa Clauses in both movies and video games. It's another claymation Santa Claus too, but he's even better because he is a real life Santa Claus, and you just have to put one foot in front of the other. Just like what we're doing to get to the number 10, to get to the top number 1. We're putting these numbers in front of the other ones, just like how 5 becomes in front of 6, stuff like this. This is young Santa, another young Santa. This is Santa Claus Jr. He's the junior version of Santa Claus. He's an even younger version of Santa Claus. And he's cool. He's got blue hair this time instead of orange hair. So far Santa's had blue, orange, and white hair. That's usually what Santa's hair colors are. This next one is Bomberman Land Santa for the Wii. And this one you can't tell what hair color he has, but it's probably white hair because his beard and his eyebrows is also white hair. And he's a really good Santa Claus. And he's the Santa Claus for the Bomberman universe. Most universes have their own Santa Claus. Just like our universe's Santa Claus is the Tim Allen Santa Claus. Tim Allen is the real Santa Claus. In our world, if you saw have you guys seen the movie with... Is that saying too much? Can I say that Tim Allen is the real Santa Claus, or is that a secret? I'm sorry, Tim Allen. I didn't mean to ruin your secret, Tim Allen. This next one, of course, is Animal Crossing. Who says reindeer can't be Santa? Jingle doesn't say that, because Jingle is the reindeer Santa. He's a happy little reindeer. Jingle is a happy little reindeer with a magic bag. And if you have a magic bag, you're Santa Claus. He's the Santa Claus from Animal Crossing. Their universe. Just like how South Park has a universe Santa. South Park's universe Santa is this Santa right here. And he's also in the card game, you guys. But he's also in the episodes of the television show where he does bad things and it's funny. Anyway, he was the number 1 top 10 Santa Claus in video games.